Strategically situated at the southern tip of Peninsular Malaysia, Johor is one of Malaysia's fastest developing areas and an emerging economic powerhouse. Johor is easily accessible from Singapore, Indonesia, and Kuala Lumpur, three of ASEAN's largest and most vibrant markets. This is a reason why thousands of multinationals and local firms such as Dyson Engineering have made Johor their home for many years. Their move has been facilitated by a pro-business Johor state government whose goal is to enable the success and profitability of companies in Johor. Companies that shift operations to Johor are in the best position to grow because Johor is amongst the most dynamic and high-growth markets in the region. Johor is modern. Johor is connected. Johor is digital. Johor has the talent. Experience the most developed and livable state in Malaysia. Why Johor?
Johor is one of the important oleochemical hubs in Malaysia. I think Malaysia, we have two hubs. One is basically the central region, which is Klang Valley, and the other one actually is in Johor, southern Johor, the Pasir Gudang area. Yeah? And being the oleochemical hubs, it was easy because our industries are similar. Yeah? It's also easy to get raw material supplies, yeah, for our factory. It's also easier to get suppliers, contractors that can work on oleochemical related services. Yeah? So in a way, it helped transition, yeah, the whole process of building up our business here by having already an established industrial base, yeah, around Johor.
This facility has got enough space to expand significantly. We have already hired about 150 plus Malaysians in this facility. We see ourselves doubling or tripling the number of people. We are here to stay, we are here to grow, we are here to develop Malaysians and make them successful.
Johor is a high-value state for investors. Companies in Malaysia and around the world invest in Johor because Johor delivers the best value for companies that need to achieve world-class competitiveness. Our investors enjoy the advantages of a developed state, supportive of a broad range of industries, ranging from traditional sectors such as agricultural to emerging sectors like creativity and biotechnology. The cost of doing business in Johor is 30% lower than Kuala Lumpur and 60% lower than Singapore, while still enjoying access to well-established infrastructure. Johor is the only modern state without the problems stemming from development. Johor's cost of living is 16% and 68% lower than Kuala Lumpur and Singapore. Also enjoy a traffic-free environment in Johor. Be part of the next growth center in Malaysia. Take the opportunity to enjoy first mover advantage. Be the next Dyson. Enjoys close proximity to the largest markets in ASEAN. Johor is accessible within 4-hour flight from major international cities in Asia, home to 28% of the world's population, accounting for 40% of the world's economic output.
There's also the availability of skilled labor here, a strong logistical connection to Singapore and the rest of Asia, as well as close proximity to our sister operations in Singapore. Our investment experience in Johor has been quite good. The Johor state agencies have supported us in the setup of our facility here, and JSIC has been a great partner, serving as a one-stop center to coordinate and gather support from other government agencies and service providers to address our needs.
Johor situation in the Strait of Malacca with so much traffic, vessels and port facilities around makes it one of the best locations in the world in terms of moving materials. For us, since we now export 70% of our production, it's critical to have good communications, and Johor brings us with Johor Port, Tanjung Pelapas and Tanjung Langsat port facilities the best opportunity for us to move the material quick and a very, very good cost.
Johor is one of the largest states in Malaysia and well positioned to provide land for greenfield development, which generates new and sustainable growth ideas. For example, Johor Halal Park, which is the first premium bio-halal industrial park in Malaysia and the world's leading halal hub. The Johor state has a very stable and pro-business government that is constantly looking to partner with investors to bring economic development to the state. As a result, the Johor state has received the most investments in the country since 2010. Strong, multilingual, diverse talent pool. Johor has a ready pool of multilingual talent that is well-versed in English, Mandarin, Tamil, Hindi, Malay, Japanese, Korean, and are affordable. Johor's talent is more productive than other states, especially in terms of manufacturing, which is top in the country. Covering an area of over 19,000 square kilometers of land, Johor is surrounded by both developed industrial and residential areas, leisure and tourism districts, state government administrative center, multinational companies, and quality educational institutions. In comparison to the other states in Malaysia, Johor's development in the past 5 years has been significantly higher. Johor is undergoing a transformation program based on sustainable value creation with strategic changes to support the government's push to position Johor as a premier business, travel, and living destination in the region. With potential for greenfield development, Johor is an ideal testing ground for new growth ideas, products, and innovations, making it an excellent choice for investors looking to invest. With first mover advantage, benefits include lower initial outlay costs, matched by greater support from the pro-business government. These are evident by the setting up of smart city developments such as Medini in Iskandar Putri and industrial parks like Pengerang Integrated Petroleum Complex there. Johor is also uniquely positioned as home to two economic corridors, Iskandar Malaysia and East Coast Economic Region. As a result, there are multiple investment opportunities currently available in Johor. These include core industries and emerging industries. Core industries refers to existing and established industries for which Johor is known for. These include electrical and electronics, petrochemical and oil and gas, agri-food and processing, logistics, tourism, textile, palm oil-based products, and wood products. Emerging industries refer to new and upcoming industries which are currently developing and have potential for future growth. These include financial services, creative, healthcare, education, biotechnology, halal products, and ICT. Investors enjoy the support from the Johor State Government when they invest in Johor. With the establishment of the Johor State Investment Center, investments into Johor are carefully managed with support in key areas. As one of the most livable developed states in Malaysia, Johor is the standout state for investment, an ideal choice for investors looking to do business in an area with comparatively lower costs vis-a-vis Selangor, Penang, and Kuala Lumpur, but with the same quality of infrastructure and facilities. Every day, new investors come to Johor to reap the benefits of Johor, the high-value state. They enjoy a unique, bustle-free modern environment, access to a diverse talent base, and access to large international markets. Join us and grow with Johor.